So today I want to talk about something different. I want to talk about the new Amazon Prime series Fallout. We all may know the Fallout games, amazing post-apocalyptic survival games, and they now made it a series. And it's amazing. This series really follows its ground and the narrative we have over the Fallout games. So it's the year 2077, and no, it doesn't look like Cyberpunk. It more looks like the 1950s. The Fallout world is set in an alternative retro future. That means how people imagine in the 1950s how the future is gonna look. And also microprocessors were never invented. That's why TVs, cars, everything looks oldly styled. When we are in the year 2077, we just stay in the year 2077. We see a man that's on a birthday party, and he's also an actor, a pretty big actor for its time. A lucky guy with a child and with a wife.
By dropping the bomb ourselves.
Not only playing a big role as a cowboy in movies, also like cosplaying and make kids happy on a birthday. But boy, did this little guy know that this is gonna be his last birthday. And boom, out of nowhere, nuclear explodes everywhere. The man takes his child, jumps on his horse and rides into the sunset like he's John Marston. And now title card. Nah man, I wanted that to sound like That Me, that just sounded like a Timo version. So now let's skip forward over 200 years. A happy world with happy people that survived under there since the world is going under its nail. The crazy thing is they don't know how it looks up there, only if you leave the world. So let's jump to our main protagonist, Lucy.
My name is Lucy McLean, and I'm an active contributor to the well-being of my community.
Lucy was raised and born inside the world, so she only knows the world as her comfort zone and as her home. As we find out the first minutes, she is kind of an incest, the whole family is, the whole world is. So she made out with her cousin.
Lucy, I love you.
Well, my name is Skylar White, yo. My husband is Walter White, yo.
And also Lucy has a family down there. Hank McLean, the overseer of the world. And also her brother Norm that looked like he played in Lord of the Rings. And her cousin still loved her, even though she needs to marry a stranger from another vault, because that's like their ceremony kinda. So Lucy lives in Vault 33 with other many civilians. As they meet up with Vault 32, they greet some other civilians on the other side. Then the stranger she's gonna marry walks out, and who would have guessed it? It's a German. They marry, have a fun time, and have more fun time.
Okie dokie.
As the guy cleans his by the curtains, we found out these civilizations aren't any vault civilians, these are raiders.
You wanna fight? You wanna fucking fight me? Don't fuck come at me! Don't! Oh!
And if you played the games, raiders are a horrible type of people. Like, not really horrible, that a normal sort. Plunder and murder to survive. Fight breaks out, many kills, many dead people. Germa also dies, but then let's just remember the woman that opened the vault and talked to Hank, to the father, to the overseer. She is the main leader of the riders, or at least in this section. She kidnaps Hank, locks up Lucy into a fridge. Really cool reference to Fallout 4. So Lucy wants to find her father finally and thinks about leaving the vault. And in the end, she does. Her brother and her cousin helps her, and now that's where the real story begins. Like we know it from the other Fallout games, saving someone. Fallout 4, saving Sean, his son, saving father, saving brother.
Think, courier. Think, courier.
Watch out, there is no telling what might be down here. Oh shit.
You've gotten a lot farther than you should have.
That was too close. I am happy to see you made it, Courier. We managed to sedate him and convince him to join us as a field agent, but he really doesn't like Republic troopers.
No! 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 Huh?
So yeah, new location in the back. As you see, not sitting down, I'm standing up. I'm standing up. And it feels kind of relief finally standing up because my fucking back hurts. But hold up, let's continue where we stopped. The Fallout TV show. I talked a little about the Fallout TV show, and if you're now disappointed, I'm not gonna talk about the full season. I'm not that type of channel. There are more amazing channels out there that are doing this. And I'm also like 2 weeks late for the Fallout TV show. Everybody talked about it and I'm the last one. So we met the character, Lucy of course, who's now leaving the vault. But we also have other amazing characters that I really liked. The writing of the characters and the story was really good because Fallout is like a game. I mean, Fallout 1 had really a good written story, Fallout 2 also. Fallout 4 was like on a... It was pretty good, but in every game you was like searching for someone or for something. And Lucy is now searching for her father. The raiders took him. And I think it's not only the walking around the Badlands and then at the end finding the father, meeting all these different characters and really good looking characters. The power armor looks amazing and that is really cool. These side characters, they really turn into a relationship characters that now work together. I mean, at the end of the season we really had the ghoul is now working together with Lucy to find solutions, to find the right answer. Maximus is also a really good written character and one of my favorites. I think at the first part I have Maximum, then I have the ghoul and then I have Norm, the brother of Lucy, because the sections with Norm were really good. Like we heard, everybody in the vault is like a weak person.
We can do what they would have done to us. Wow. Jeez Louise, Norm.
But Norm really proved them wrong and found out so much and was really smart as in his series. And I like this character really much. I like Norm. I like the cousin of Lucy. Also with this section was really cool. Maximus was a character that was a member of the Brother of Steel. Over the many chapters he is like finding out how to wear really the power armor and how to get a little, because he wasn't really the best. He wasn't a good warrior, fighter. So he really over the story has a really good arc and really finds out how to fight. And also gets in a relationship with Lucy. But we all know both of their charisma is on one.
You smell good.
What? You wanna have
Sex?
You mean use my cock?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I think they played Fallout 1. They thought they don't need any charisma. And also I love the weapons. I mean, at one part when we first have the entrance of the ghoul, we see like some junk getting shot at some enemies, at one enemy, and he dies. And that's so cool. That is really this junk minigun from the Fallout 4 game that really shoots all junk in your inventory, if you like. And the narrative also was really good. And the arc of Maximus Fink is really the best till now in the series. What really flashed me away, seeing at the post-credit scene like Fallout New Vegas, really New Vegas. And there I'm thinking, what ending of New Vegas is canon? Because you know, and if we see Courier 6, I'm gonna be fucking screaming. I still hope there is a big future for the series because season 1 got really good and is brought back a lot of Fallout gamers, brought back a lot of regular players that never played the Fallout games. Also seeing that the real actor of Lucy, Ella, really played also the Fallout games to really get into the role. That's really good material that you can work with.
Well, I wanted to get the absolute most out of this experience, and I think you have to deeply, deeply respect the source material.
And all the actors really, they're a really good choice. Just hope it's gonna end good the series and they don't let down. I mean, there were some parts like, what was this main part 1 with Maximus, where he was like letting the power armor guy die. There was like, you saw really a green screen section, and there was one part where Frank was like de-aged, and we really saw the DH kind of. The last little good DH that I really saw was Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones DH in his new movie was amazing. I just hope Maximus gets a little bit of charisma in the next season.
Check this out. These are called oysters. You want one? They make you feel so good. You want to make my cock explode now?